We have a large Mennonite community, and they help build our rock sign. And a friend of mine maintains the sign. She planted the trees, and Kathy Anderson, and does a beautiful job of it every year. Now we're coming to our community center and our community park here. We built an awesome ball diamond here a couple years ago. This is our community hall. The Mennonite kids in our community, they don't get to watch TV and play computers and all that jazz, so they play ball there. They do all kinds of stuff outside. So what they do, they look after. And the community got together with some water user money, and they bought a John Deere riding mower, and these kids look after our community hall grounds here, the ball diamond, the park. They do an awesome job.
The Alberta Pool Elevator, this is an historic site, a designated historic site. We got a wonderful new coat of paint on our elevator. That's the old Scandia Ferry there that Kermit thinks should maybe get moved somewhere far away. We have these rocks, there was a lot of community support to build this park. A lot of people from this community have contributed a lot. Earl Taylor started the park by contributing some money from his estate, as well as equipment that he had gathered. He was very, very community minded. He wanted to see a park, and so he was the initiator of that. But since then, many people over many years have put a lot of work into this park to make it what it is today.
This is Reese and Ethel Chandler owned this castle. It's still in the process of building it. Wow. Yes, but Scandia Honey is our main employer in the community.
They're the largest honey producer in Canada.
Yeah.
The old #1 highway. We're just turning off, going down 2nd Avenue, downtown Bazzano. You notice on the power poles or light poles, there's banners for celebrating our 100th centennial anniversary coming up here this year. So if you go on Google Earth and you go to Bazzano and down on the street view, you'll see the same tour we're taking right now. This is heading straight downtown, business section down at the bottom end there. As we get down there, you'll notice on the right-hand side our new Bazzano town office. We'll go through a little bit of residential area here. When this town started in 1910, I guess there was a lot of drunks around then. Yeah. Carl's place there. Anything you want, if he doesn't have it, you don't need it. That's Carl's place. Drugstore. Hardware. This hardware used to be a grocery store or something back in 1910. See it in the pictures. Grocery store. Elks Hall over here. This used to be a theater, and now it's just a Elks Hall. Schnuff Credit Union. Liquor store. Anybody want to get off the liquor store? No. Over here we got the strip mall. Part of it is empty right now. We got the Alberta Treasure Branch. We got Armando's Italian and Western cuisine. Excellent, excellent food. Some of the houses, you'll notice some of these houses were built back in the 1910, 1920 era. Some were built fairly recently. So it's quite a mixture of history, past and present.
So Gem Community Center, built originally 1938, and some of the hall is still original yet, just that it was moved at one time. Curler Rink originally 1952, rebuilt in 1988. We have box site, yes. This is it. Oh, our store left in probably 12 years ago was the last store we had. The last one at the store was Steve and Dana McClellan. Fire hall and library. Library just rebuilt in 2004.
What's your population of Gem?
Population of Gem is 29, and when school's in, it's 50, well, some of them are in Gem, like about 54. School, we have, as of about 3 weeks ago, we had 3 additional students came in, so we're up to 34. We have 7 graduates out of grade 6 this year. Nobody coming in next year, so we got a real lull spot. So we're going to be down to that 26-ish range. Yeah, skating rink. One of the only outdoor rinks you'll ever see with a Zamboni. Our Zamboni is in the fire hall. It's a nice warm building, of course. You gotta, the looks that you get coming down the road to the Zamboni, minus 20 like this and the snow flying, it's awesome. So yes, this is our school, built in 1950, we called it a new school. The original one was 1915. Now that would have been in this area. There was other ones, North Gem and then South Gem also, close to the pickets. Basically every township had a school quarter. So a church quarter and school quarter. So there would have been basically every 6 miles, or within 6 miles you should have been within a school or access to a church quarter.
And welcome to Rosemary. The first thing you come to is Rose Glen Trailer Park.
Do you want to drive through the crescent?
Sure.
Okay.
Might as well.
Just keep going straight.
One problem we have is that our streets are not in very good condition. We're waiting for the contractors to come and rebuild them. Supposed to be some paving done, but it's been so wet they haven't been able to do it. The trailer park is actually owned by Wynn Gowdy and his wife. Some of you probably know Wynn. Wynn and Glenda.
Population?
Population is about 375. It's not large, but it's good. We have quality people here. This used to be the fire hall. It's not the fire hall anymore. We have a new fire hall with new trucks, etc. This is Sprague's Meats over on your right. They won a very prestigious award when they set that business up. I think they won about $10,000.
I think they won 15. I think they were the first winner, I think.
The garage is over here. Here's our new fire hall. The new fire truck, and I think they have an emergency vehicle in there as well. I'm not sure. I think, oh, and that's also where the old historical 1928 fire truck is in there as well.